Hi, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so I just uploaded a video showing what I was eating, but I just made another one because I ate that whole bowl. So see, this all liquid, okay? This is pretty much all cashew milk. And then I added a little bit of silk almond creamer. Now, like I said, it depends on how sweet you want it. If you don't want it that sweet, don't add a lot of creamer. If you want it more sweet, add more creamer. You just take a spoon and try it. And I topped it with cinnamon and sea salt. And I'm going to put it in the freezer. I'm going to put the top on it and I'm going to put it in the freezer. I have in the past and sometimes do add some organic cashew milk, cashew milk yogurt, just to thicken it up. It's the same brand as the milk. It's just the yogurt. So that makes it more of a frozen yogurt. It makes it thicker. I added it right to here. I mean, not today, but I would add it right in here and put it in the freezer and then do the same thing. So this is an espresso one that I made. So what is in here is a half a mug of the espresso with this caramel creamer inside of the espresso. I've made a video on this. I know I have. So I took a half a mug of the espresso, and to fill the rest of the bowl, I put a little bit of the cashew milk. I didn't add any more creamer because it was already sweet enough. And so that's that. This one is frozen. So what I would do, right, like I told you, is I just cut into it. Oh, it's like super frozen, so I can't. All right, leave it out for a little bit. And then what I do is I cut it like this. Cut it, just to make it easier to come out, or you could just leave it out for however long. And then I scoop it out and I put it in my chopper. Now, if you have a blender, you can put it in the blender. But I'm not going to eat this right now, so I'm not going to do it. But this is frozen, so this will stay in the freezer until whenever I feel like eating it. And then I add whatever I want to it. I don't have to add anything. I could add the cacao bits. I could add nuts. I could add whatever I want. Another thing with this, now you could put this, I put it in a blender with the fruit and then poured it into this container and let it freeze, and then put it back in the chopper, and that's a completely different mix. Like, it could be strawberry, it could be banana, it could be blueberry, it could be whatever you want. I've also, what else have I done? Pretty much, I was going to say the same thing. So, like, the fruit doesn't have to be on the bottom. Like, if you want this to be not vanilla and you want it to be strawberry, then mix your strawberry in it right now. Or let it freeze, chop it up, and then add your frozen strawberries to the chopper while you're chopping this as it's frozen. And there you have it. You have strawberry, you have blueberry, you have banana, you have whatever. Freeze your bananas. Do whatever you want, people. I'm just trying to give you a healthier option of a frozen dessert. Because I know I tried non-dairy ice cream and Ben & Jerry's, and I've said this in other videos, and yes, it is delicious. However, not just Ben & Jerry's, but a lot of other non-dairy ice creams, and no offense, Ben & Jerry's, but there's a lot of ingredients that I have no idea what they are. I have no idea. I'm not saying I know everything in this cashew milk, but it's pretty simple. Oh, wait. Ingredients: filtered water, cashews, gluten-free oats, sea salt, organic. Okay, so I do. May contain coconut. Okay? And then the creamer, let's see, there's a little bit more here. Okay? There's almond milk. There's filtered water, almonds. There's cane sugar, sunflower oil, potassium, citrate, pea protein, baking soda, natural flavor, sunflower, lichen, sea salt, and gallium gum. But if this is the only thing that you're eating that has a couple things in it that aren't that great, you're doing pretty good. Because I'm using like 2 tablespoons of this, or 3 at the most. Now, if you don't want to use creamer because you don't like that stuff in it, like I said, this is the only sugar that I eat. You could use honey, or you could use syrup, or you could use whatever you want, because the cashew milk is not sweet. I think they have vanilla. I could be wrong, but try some honey. Try some maple syrup. Or maybe don't add anything and let the fruit, like the banana, be your sweetener, Anyway, but if that's the only sugar you're eating out of the day, you're doing great, besides the natural sugar that's in the fruit. All right, so my rant is over. You have to try it. Make it whatever flavor you want. Get creative. That's what I do. And I just have to share it because it's good and it saves you all the headache of all these extra artificial flavors. I've thrown pumpkin puree in here. I'm sure I made a video. I've even did it sweet potatoes and froze them and made it. I mean, it's unlimited. It's absolutely unlimited the things you could do if you just get creative. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. I gotta put this back in the freezer, and we'll put this in the freezer and this one back in the freezer. And that's it. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.